Wagwan everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Patrick and this is the Big Up Jamaica channel. Here we talk about all things Jamaica. We will discuss everything from headline news, entertainment, history, music, sports, culture and more. So make sure you subscribe so you can keep up to date with all things Jamaica. Welcome to another episode in the series of the final 24 hours. This episode will be about the last days of reggae legend Peter Tosh. He was a rebel, a freedom fighter, and one of reggae's most outspoken voices. Peter Tosh, the man who stood tall beside Bob Marley and Bunny Wailer, lived by one rule: never bow to oppression. But on the night of September 11th, 1987, that defiance cost him his life. This is the story of Peter Tosh's final 24 hours alive. After years of touring and spreading his militant message across the world, Peter Tosh had recently returned home to Jamaica. He was 42 years old, older, wiser, and ready to focus on peace and family. He had just signed new music deals, was working on a comeback album, and planned to help uplift Jamaica's youth through education and culture. On September 11th, Tosh spent the day relaxing at his Barbican home, a modest but comfortable residence in Kingston. He was in high spirits, hosting friends, talking about music, and sharing plans for the future. But as night began to fall, 3 unexpected visitors would arrive and turn that peaceful evening into tragedy. Just after 8:30 p.m., a man Tosh once knew, Dennis Lebon, came to the house, along with 2 others. Lebon had been helped by Tosh in the past, even after serving time in prison. But this time, he didn't come for friendship. He came demanding money. Inside the house were several people, including Tosh's partner Marlene Brown, fellow musician Free Eye and friends Wilton Doc Brown, Jeff Free Eye Dixon, and others. The men pulled out guns and ordered everyone to the ground. They shouted, threatened, and demanded cash, but Tosh didn't have the kind of money they imagined. For hours, the gunmen terrorized the group, searching the house and growing angrier by the minute. By around 11 p.m., tension had reached its peak. The robbers grew frustrated. Their patience snapped. Without warning, gunfire erupted. Peter Tosh was shot multiple times, along with Free Eye and Doc Brown, both of whom died at the scene. Others were wounded but survived, left traumatized by what they had witnessed. In moments, one of Jamaica's greatest musical revolutionaries, a man who preached peace, justice, and equal rights, lay dying in his own home. News of Peter Tosh's murder spread like wildfire across Jamaica. Fans gathered outside his home in disbelief, weeping and singing his songs in the street. The reggae world, still healing from Bob Marley's death just 6 years earlier, was in shock. 3 men were eventually arrested. Dennis Lebon was convicted and sentenced to death, though he always claimed he was innocent. The other gunmen disappeared into history. Tosh's funeral drew thousands. His coffin, draped in the Rastafarian colors of red, gold, and green, symbolized not just a musician lost but a warrior silenced. Peter Tosh's voice still echoes through generations through songs like Get Up, Stand Up, Legalize It, and Equal Rights. He was never afraid to challenge Babylon, never afraid to speak truth, even when it cost him everything. His life ended violently, but his message lives forever. On that final night, Peter Tosh died a rebel, but his spirit remains immortal. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, big up yourself and walk good. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you check out the playlists section of my channel. There you will find all my videos conveniently arranged by the various genres such as history, true crime, music, culture, tourism, etc. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be instantly notified for new videos on all things Jamaica. See you on the next one.